Hello, and how's everyone doing today? Welcome to the channel if you're new, and if you're a returning viewer, well, I'm glad to have you back. I hope you all had a very good weekend, and I hope you all have a very good week. Now, before we get into the video, I did actually want to talk about something. Um, I don't know if you guys go and watch my playlist videos, or go and look at my playlist, or if you just, click on the video, the newest video that comes up. But, in my playlist, I have a lot of Resident Evil videos. I mean, you guys probably know this. Those of you who've been here since almost the beginning, you guys probably know there's lots and lots of Resident Evil videos. um, and I don't know if you guys have noticed, I have a playlist. I have a playlist that actually has a lot of Resident Evil games. It's called All Resident Evil. And if you scroll down, you can see other Resident Evil videos like 0 and 1 and Remake and all those kind of things. Um, so it's almost like there's a lot of doubles. And I've been wanting to kind of cut down on that. So you guys might see, a bit of changes in my playlist area. You may see some, playlists missing, you know. I know you guys might be thinking that some videos might be missing, stuff like that. Um, if you go into that playlist that says all Resident Evil games on it, a lot of them, when you go down the list, a lot of them don't have talking in it because they were streamed live. Now, on my live streams, I don't usually talk a lot because I like to enjoy the game, I like to play the game, and, other people just watch. Um, so, I do have versions of those games that do have talking. Like, I believe my Resident Evil 2 that I did, oh geez, a while ago, like 2 years ago maybe, or last year or something, has talking in it. My Resident Evil 3 has talking in it. My Code Veronica does. I may redo Code Veronica. That might be a video I may redo on the channel. I don't know, because the voice on that one, I was listening to that, and it was actually very quiet. Some parts, I'm shooting zombies, I'm doing other things, and my voice is pretty quiet. Um, so I noticed that, that was a bit quiet, and then when there's nothing much going on the screen, you can hear me better. Stuff like that. The problem with Code Veronica, though, is there's no slider, so you can't turn on or turn down the music and turn down the voices and stuff like that. That's the problem with that. But it's gonna take a long time, so it's not gonna be like tomorrow. Oh no, all my Resident Evil videos are gone. Don't think that, because they're not all gonna be gone. I'm gonna have my Devil May Cry games, of course. I don't know if my Devil May Cry ones have talking on them or not. I can't remember. I know my streams of Devil May Cry don't, but I don't remember if my actual playlists ones of them do or not. So I'm gonna be doing a lot of cleaning up on the channel, and that, like I said, if you guys notice any changes or anything, don't think videos are disappearing. Don't think that, if Resident Evil, if you see, for example, Resident Evil 3 is gone, don't think that, I took all of my Resident Evil 3 off the channel, because that's not going to happen. I would just be taking certain ones and replacing them with the ones that are in the all Resident Evil thing. So, example, my Resident Evil 3 that's live, my original Resident Evil 3 that's live, doesn't have any talking in it. I would replace that one with my Resident Evil 3 that does have all the talking in it, and so forth and stuff like that. So you guys would still have Resident Evil 3, of course, and whatnot. But it would just have the commentary in it. Because for the longest time, I didn't like doing well, I guess it was the fact of I didn't like doing commentary, and for some videos I didn't like watching commentary. So I was kind of like, well, I want to do what I like, and what I like, maybe people also like. But I know these days, a lot of people like commentary. They like talking. They like videos. They like seeing people. And I want to try and be more interactive and stuff. So I may be replacing said videos in those playlists with ones that have voice and stuff. So I just want to bring that up just in case you guys see something missing in my playlists and stuff like that. You know, it's not gone forever. It's not totally gone off the channel. It's just you're gonna have to go into the all Resident Evil games and go down the list to see all of them. You know, stuff like that. It's just a bit of a cleanup, makes it look a little bit nicer, you know, and I don't have like 3 or 4 like Resident Evil 2s or 3 or 4 Resident Evil 1s, you know, stuff like that. You know, it just looks a lot nicer. Um, you know, I still have separate folders for some of them, but you know, like the side ones, like Outbreak, you know, um, stuff like that. I'll have like the side games. They're not going to be in that folder. It's just the main titles. I know a lot of people are going to say, "Well, Code Veronica's not main title," but technically it is. It's very, very strongly connected to the series. Same with Survivor. Survivor is a side game, but it is canon, so technically it's a main title. Stuff like that. But you know, this this discussion has gone on long enough. But like I said, I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on with the channel. Like I said, it's going to take quite a while for me to do that because I have a lot of them. But yeah, so if you see something missing from my playlist, it's not gone. It's just replaced or moved into, you know, another folder or something like all my Resident Evil or something like that. But yeah, anyway, that being said, welcome to episode 30, or 40, actually. Welcome to episode 40 of New Vegas. I can't believe we're here. I actually looked into that, and I looked at the very first episode to see when we did it. That was 7 months ago, you know, half a year ago, you know, and it's pretty crazy to think that, and you know, because we were 70, I think 76 or 78 hours in. That was the last time I looked when we played it last and we saved it. That's what the amount of hours we have, and you know, we almost have 100 hours into New Vegas. You know, I've had a lovely time doing this for you guys, and I've enjoyed it. And you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be very, very weird, and it might feel a tiny bit, you know, empty and strange without doing New Vegas because I've been doing it for so long. Um, you know, it's almost been a little bit of a staple and something very consistent on the channel, and yeah. So I don't know what else to say about that, but I hope you guys enjoy New Vegas because I've enjoyed doing it and I love doing it. Um, I can't remember exactly what I did in the last episode, so I can't really do a recap on this one. But yeah, I think we're gonna start doing main story stuff because that's pretty much where we're at now. Because we did lots of all the side things, we did all the DLC things. Well, no, we still have some things to do at Big Mountain, but I don't know if we're gonna do them on the series because it's just things like collecting like computer chips or something or upgrades for the sync parts and stuff. Um, but yeah, so I think we're going to be doing some story stuff now, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And don't forget to grab your drinks, grab your snacks, because it's game time. Okay, so let's load into this. I can't remember where we are, like I said. I don't know if I said it in the intro or not, but you know, I apologize for not uploading on Friday. I had a couple of things going on during the week. I was a bit busy. I was also seeing a friend of mine on the Friday. So again, I wasn't able to upload. I do apologize. I know you guys look forward to these videos, and you know, I tried to keep a schedule going. Looks like it's raining, and let's see here. Meet Benny at the tops, and oh yes, that's right. We ended the episode by getting the Remnant's helmet and the power armor. That's right. So this is one of the best power armors in the game. There is another one that's even better than this. It is a version of this power armor here, but I'm not going to spoil that. So what we're going to do is we're going to repair this armor. I can't remember how. I think we need to pay someone to do it. We do have enough caps though, so I think what we're going to do is let's see here. So before we confront Benny at the tops, I actually want to repair this, of course. And one of the places you can do that, I believe, is the outpost. I think they can repair stuff if you have the caps and stuff. So let's just give this a save, because it's always good to save before you travel. Because, well, I know I've said this multiple times in the past. This game is pretty, it's not very stable on Windows 10. So, it's going to be pretty expensive. And I don't know the level of repair that the guy has at the outpost, but I guess we'll find out. Also, I got a mod a while ago, actually even before the start of this video, that makes wearing power armor makes you much taller than people. You know, it makes the suit makes you taller, which makes sense because in Fallout, even in all the other Fallouts like 1 and 2, you're much bigger because it's a suit of mechanical armor. It's basically an armored tank suit, pretty much. As much as I don't want to say I hate Fallout 4 because Fallout 4 was fun. I did pour a lot of time into it, and I did put a lot of building and stuff into it. Wrong building. The one thing that they did get right was the power armor. The only thing I didn't like is that you didn't need training for it. In 3, and 1 and 2 and 3, and even Vegas, you need power armor training because the average person isn't going to know how to just literally jump in and have the suit work, because the suit kind of works to your body, if that makes sense. You let all the servos and you let the electronics, do its thing and stuff. I don't know the technicals. I mean, I do, but I don't know how to word it properly. And guys, don't forget your coffee. It's very good for you. But yeah, the one thing I did like about 4 is that it was a big suit that you literally had to crank open, step inside it, and put it in. And it was powered by power cores or energy cores. I can't remember what they're called. It's been quite a while since I've played 4. And it made you much taller, so that's why I got this mod. Because it is lore friendly, and it makes sense. Because you're in a giant ass power suit. I know due to limitations of the engine at the time for 3 in Vegas, they couldn't really do that. But I figured I'd get that. Anyway, enough of my rambling. Let's save this up before I go in here, and let's see what this guy can do for me here. Hopefully, he can repair this.
Been doing a lot of good work out there, setting an example for the others. I know Ranger Jackson appreciates it.
Well, that's good. I need some repairs, Major Knight.
Alright then, just sign here, here, and here.
Alright. Let's see here. Yeah, 12,000 caps. Oh, so his skill repair is 100. Perfect. As you can see, it's a lot of money. Let's just press X and repair everything. So there we go. Everything's repaired. That's perfect. So I think it was 15 when I was almost dead. The suit was almost dead. Let's take a look at it now. It's 28, so it's almost 30. So now we have a total of, let's see here, damage resistance is literally 41, which is pretty damn good. Compared to, so let's see, this would be 31. Put that on, and we're at 40. Well, it'll be 41 with the Wesker glasses. Wait, did the glasses cut through? They don't even clip through. Awesome. Okay. So as you can see, this is an Enclave power armor. Alright, let's go. Oh boy, it's nighttime. Not very often that the mod works, but I love darker nights, because you get to see the moon. Oh, and it's raining too. This is awesome. I love when things work properly. I just love when things work, because it looks so amazing. I should put him in power armor too. Probably won't though. Alright, so we need to go to the top, which means we need to go to the strip, which means that we aren't going to be wearing power armor. And we definitely don't want a machine gun on our back going into the strip. That's damn sure. Oh yeah, so there is one thing I do want to do. We're going to want to get a holdout weapon because there's something important. We're going to need to defend ourselves in an upcoming thing that's going to happen when we do confront Benny. So we're going to need a holdout weapon. Think of it kind of like what happened in I think it was episode 38, with the assassin who came in to take us out in the casino. We needed a holdout weapon, and the only thing we could use was the 22 pistol. It wasn't very good. Novak. So let's go to Novak here and see if we can find something that's pretty good. Alrighty. Alright, so we got Boone with us still, and that's good. And go back home. I still love the amount of teddy bears we have. Hopefully we find some more before the end of the series. So in the very last episode, what we're going to do is we're going to count them all the ones that we have, and yeah, and we'll just see how many we have. It's pretty cool. So it looks like we got a lot. I'm going to say we have over 30 right now. I don't know. I haven't been keeping track. I was keeping track when we first started doing this, but I deleted the Word document, and I figured I'd like to leave it a surprise for myself as well. I don't want to know how many we have. Okay, so, oh yeah, this guy is much bigger. It's weird. Okay, see what we got here. So holdout weapon, holdout weapon. I don't know what would be considered a holdout weapon. I know it's some sort of pistol. I know the okay, so there's a lot of these things that we don't need. Well, 10 millimeter might be pretty good. Okay, we can actually put these things back because we're pretty we're close to being over encumbered. We're like 10. Okay. So we don't need Mercy. We don't need that. Gatling gun can go in the other box. We always keep the hollow rifle just in case. Battle rifle I want to keep just because it's one of my favorite guns. I like the combat armor, but I'm gonna put it away. Oh, we got more drain things. That's good. Okay. Let's see here. Drop that, and Gatling laser, minigun, and that. Oh, that can go in the other box. Yeah, I really don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure if the 10 millimeter, 9 millimeter should be able to sneak in. I'll bring it with me just in case. And I'll bring, what else do we got? Whoops, there we go. Maimer Rager Sequoia? Maybe, I don't know. Might as well sleep over here, get our health up. Doopy-doopy-doo. And we'll go 5, 6, and then there's 7. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's save this up, and let's get back to the strip. Beautiful, morning, sunrise, and everything's great and good to go. Alright. So, to the strip we go. Yeah, right here. Very tasty. You are no longer well rested. Okay, that's fine. So we finally get to go see Benny, the guy who shot us in the head all those months ago. And maybe we'll get revenge, maybe we won't. Who knows what's going to happen, but that's why we're here. That's what we're going to find out.
Don't miss The Lonesome Drifter, live at the Aces Theater. Song so sad and lonesome, audience members of the opposite sex will be fighting over who gets to go back to the room with you. Guaranteed.
What? Stop bugging me. The Lonesome Drifter. Lonesome Drifter is the guy with the guitar who we found out in the wasteland. You know, the one who talked about his dad leaving and all that stuff. So, but let's just pretend we don't know who he is. Let's pretend. So, who's the Lonesome Drifter?
The way I hear it, he's some whack job who used to spend his nights sitting around a campfire and howling to himself. Who wants to hear songs that make you want to cry? I try to tell him, but hey, they don't pay me to ask questions. Do me a favor, go see the show. Otherwise, they'll think I didn't do my job.
Alright, let's just go. Strip's looking very nice today. I don't know if it's because, you know, I haven't played it in a while, or if it's just because, you know, Strip looks very, very nice today.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Okay. Save it up here, like usual. So a game kind of froze while I was coming in to the door here, but there is something that I do actually want to bring up, and there's something I want to show you guys. So there is actually a secret thing, and you're not supposed to be able to do this, and it's not PC exclusive because I did this on the PS3 as well. I actually have a video of it on the channel, but I'm going to do it for you guys here so you guys don't have to go searching for the video, because I searched up, you know, New Vegas or Fallout or whatever on the channel, and it took a long time for it to pop up. So story elements, blah blah blah, things happen, and you know, we talked to Benny. That's what we're doing today. And he goes up to the suite. We talk to him, blah blah blah. Now, when he leaves, because he leaves the casino. When he leaves the casino, what actually happens is, so he runs to his suite, like his room, and in that room there's a robot named Yes Man. It's actually Securitron that Benny has actually reprogrammed, blah blah blah. And so there's a vault that's actually built into this casino, you know, so just in case like bombs drop, blah blah blah, like they did, they can use this vault, or the secret section of the casino to get out. Now, when playing normally, what happens is when you go there, it says that, you know, a key is required. You're not supposed to be able to get in there. It's actually an area for his character to run to, and then once he runs there, he despawns from this location. So, you know, you're not supposed to be able to get in there. So that's what happens. You talk to him, and then he runs there, and boom. But what if I were to tell you guys that you can actually get into that area? It's a bit tricky, but you can do it. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk to Benny. And so there's a bunch of different ways you can actually deal with Benny. You can kill him. You can talk to him. If you have a high enough speech check, which we're going to need, which we have it, which is good, we need him to get upstairs and go with us into the room and talk to us. There's other ways you can do it, where you can go up yourself, and, you know, he basically, well, I'm not going to spoil it, of course, but, you know, things happen. You can also, you know, sleep with him. You know, there's literally a bunch of different ways you can do this. You know, for his part of the story, at least, anyway. But for the way that we're going to do it particularly, I'll do it two different ways. It might make the episode a little bit longer, but, you know, I think it's pretty fun to show these kind of things. You know, I do apologize for that loud car outside. So we're going to do that. We're going to do this two different ways. So I'm going to save this up here. So we'll quickly run through the dialogue, blah, 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 so you guys don't hear anything, just let them talk. And then when we reload it is when we're going to truly do it, and we're going to do it the way that I actually want to do it for the series. So what we're going to do is, so first, I'll show you. So there's an area, we're going to come down here. Now, Benny is actually down there. What we want to do is go, I think this is the right way. Maybe not. Yeah, this is the right way. Okay. So what we're going to do, and I'm going to show you where we're going to go. Accessible, 13th floor, accessible. So we're going to go here. I'm going to save it. Tops Casino. So we got to remember that one, 615. And so I'll save it just under it. So now then we go to load, 615. That's the one we're going to want. So let's go up this elevator here to the 13th floor. Okay, so now that we're here, there's a specific room that we're looking for, and it's red. The door is red, or not the door is red. Sorry, okay, pick door. So we need. This is Benny's suite right here. We gotta make sure that the guards don't see us. So we're in. He's gonna sneak in here. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Blah blah blah. Open this door, and I think it's this door over here. Yeah, as you can see, he literally smashed a hole in the wall. This is just supposed to be a closet. And he found a whole other section of the vault here. Or not vault, sorry, the casino. This is like a whole other... Is he stuck? Yeah. A whole other area here that even the other workers and stuff don't even know about. But so this yes man guy, we're not going to talk to him because he's not really important to us right now. So as you can see, this is literally like a whole hidden area. So what you would do is you come down here. So these doors are all blah 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 because you're not actually supposed to. Well, you can come in here. This area here is the one that this is what we're aiming for. Take elevator to sub basement. As you can see, you can't go in there. There's no key in the game. So I remember when the game first came out, a lot of people were like, oh, how do we get in here? It says key needed. Because some places will say required a key and you can find a key. But for this one, the player is never actually supposed to enter this area here. But with this exploit that we're going to do, we can actually go in this room. It's an entire, like, this elevator literally takes us down into a secret vault kind of thing where, you know, workers and, you know, people of high society would probably go down in here. But yeah, so what happens actually is when you talk to Benny, when you're done talking to him, he would literally run all the way to here, go in the elevator, run here, keep running all the way here. You could follow him if you wanted to, all the way here, and he'll go in here. And then once he goes in here, he goes down to sub-basement and he escapes off of the strip. People even make comments and say, oh, do you hear about Benny? He ran off the strip, or whatever like that. They make some sort of comment. But yeah, so this is where we need to go. So we're going to go and talk to Benny, do that quick dialogue, and we're going to rush here. Now, the only way to do this is you need to activate the script to unlock the door. Now, how we're going to do that is, so we need to talk to Benny. We need to get him to come up to the suite with us. Tell him to go through all the dialogue options, and then tell him that we forgive him basically for shooting us. He'll get up to run away, and we need to kill him before he runs away. And if you kill him before he runs away, or as he's running away, sorry, as soon as he gets up to run away, that's when you need to kill him, because the game is scripted to unlock that door, so Benny can get in there, and then we can go in there. So let's do that.
What in the god?
Blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. We have a mind. You see here, go to the suite. So now we need to follow him.
Don't get too close to Mr. Benny.
So he's going to come up to the presidential suite with us now. But this isn't the way we're going to do it for, you know, our actual storyline that we're doing. So I'm going to let's see here. So this is the one we're going to keep. So this is the one that we're going to save 16 into 17. So let's do this. Okay, so now that we're in the presidential suite, as you can see, so Benny's sitting there. So what we do is we walk up and talk to him, and we have to just go through some dialogue options until we get to the point where he says, or where we can say, we forgive you. And then what happens is we need to actually, basically we need to kill him. Like I said earlier. We need to kill him before he gets through that door. Because once he gets through that elevator, it's pretty much, we can't follow him. Well, we could follow him, but we have to be really quick. And you don't want to shoot him on the casino floor because, well, you don't want to do that. So we want to be really quick.
Now that you and me's got...
Blah, blah, blah. Doesn't matter. Blah, blah, blah. What are you offering? And then you just go, forget it. I forgive you. He's going to get up.
Damn!
And now we got to kill him.
Come on!
Oh, come on, Benny, die. And now Benny's dead. Perfect. So that's exactly what we want. So now we're gonna do take this off. Obviously, we don't really need to do our health up. Okay, so let's save this on 17. So now the game thinks that Benny is still running to that door. So now let's go. Alright, so now we have to go all the way back to that door to where the Yes Man Securitron is. And you guys will see what I'm talking about. And you'll be able to see the secret room. I believe it's the last elevator on this side here. Nope, it's on this side. This side. So now let's save it on this one here on 18. Alright, so now we gotta go oh wait, wrong way. Now we gotta go all the way this way. Make sure that that guard doesn't see us going in the room. You didn't see us, that was good. Alright. All the way around. And if everything works properly, we should be able to go into the sub-basement. And as you can see, there you go. Sub-basement is now unlocked. Because the game thinks that Benny is coming here. Because if a door is locked, an NPC can't go through it either. Not just the player character, but NPCs as well. So let's just save this up here on 19. It'll turn it into 20. And now let's go in here. And let's explore. We're not supposed to be able to go down here. Alright. So as you can see here, yeah, like I said, you're not supposed to be able to come in here. So we'll come down here. As you can see, there's an entire vault here, right? So Benny basically found this room, right? Had some explosives here. Literally blew this hole out. And literally started digging and going his way into this vault here. There's nothing really down here. I did a whole video on it on the PS3 version, like I think back in 2019. I think I already said that already though. Yeah, there's nothing really here though. There's a couple boxes. Nothing really in them though. Stim packs and whatever. No point in grabbing them because we're not. This isn't the way we're going to be doing the story anyway. And as you can see, Boone isn't down here with us. The reason for that is because again, player character is not supposed to be able to get here. We get kind of bugged our way here. So let's go down here. It is pretty interesting though. Open this door here. As you can see, again, there's nothing in here. A couple of blockers. That's about it. And open this door. And there's even more. So it's pretty interesting that like they did make this whole area like this. Maybe they were planning on having you chase Benny through the vault here. I don't know, but it is pretty interesting and accessible. Open door. As you can see, there's a lot of areas that are all just a lot of the same. And this door here requires a key. I don't know why, but now the cool thing is here, with the PC version, you can actually get into doors like that. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you guys something pretty cool. For those of you who don't really know how these things kind of work, go into this like this. Now I'm using the keyboard and the mouse. Now to the button here, you can push the tab button, or not the tab button, sorry, the squiggle button. I don't know what that's called, I guess called the squiggle. You can click on an item like a door. As you can see, it says door here, and we can literally type in the word, not even like this, unlock. Press the button, and the door is quite literally unlocked. Don't do like that, and as you can see here, there's literally nothing here. This is the end of the cell here, so we can go in here and we literally just fall out, and we end up in Vault 21. Pretty cool stuff. I'm pretty sure it's Vault 21.
Traveling into the strip
Yeah.
got a lot
So as
easier
you can
now that
see,
the
we're
Fiend's
literally
leaders are
in
dead.
Vault 21. The game just literally drops us into Vault 21. Because it doesn't know where to drop us. So, and we're in a vault type cell, so the game literally just goes, okay, well, you're in a vault, the closest vault is 21, so boom, let's just drop you there. So the game just teleports you into Vault 21. Pretty cool stuff. I wanted to show you guys that because I knew it was one of the things that I really wanted to show you guys. I know in later episodes I'm also going to be doing an out of map, and I think that's going to be cool. I want to do that before the last episode. Thought that'd be pretty cool to do. But that being said, let's actually reload our 15 and continue the main story. I really wanted to show you guys that because I thought it was something interesting, and it's something that you're not supposed to be able to do in the game. Like I said, you're not supposed to be able to go into that room, that whole area. You're not supposed to go in there. By normal means, you can't get in there. But I did that, and obviously I figured it out. So let's change this back to controller here. Controls down at the bottom. Controller. Alright, and there we go. So now we're going to do this the real way. And after, I'll show you what I'm talking about. When we're done doing this the proper way, we'll go back to that area, and you'll see after Benny, after he escapes or leaves the casino, you'll see that you can't go in there. So let's go and talk to Benny. Let's do this the way we're supposed to be doing it. Well, I mean, you can't say the way you're supposed to be doing it, the way I want to do it, because you can do quests multiple different ways in this game, and I don't want to bring him up to the casino or the floor. I want to do it a different way. So
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
yep. Seems you need to work on your marksmanship, Benny.
I hit what I was aiming for. Guess you had brains to spare. Or you just thick-skulled. Either way, baby, this is good news. Maybe I can finally sleep at night, knowing you didn't die.
Yeah, whatever.
Let's say you and me cash out. Go somewhere more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
Well, what do you have in mind, Benny?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
So you can say, fine, don't keep me waiting. This option is if you don't have any speech or don't have any barter. Let's see here. 2 conditions: lose the bodyguard, and we both go up to the suite right now. That's what we did. You can do that. And obviously, he goes upstairs like you saw a couple minutes ago. You can do that, talk to him, and then he just says, okay, thank you, blah blah blah, for forgiving him, and then you leave. And then he leaves, stuff like that. You both leave, whatever. Suite's a nice touch, but someone's got to do my contract. We talk here and now, or I tell everyone my story. I didn't come here to know you. Let's just do this one.
Where's my manners? Here's some cash up front. There'll be more where that came from. Wait for me in the presidential suite. We got a future together, you and me.
Alright. So basically I told him, hey, look, from what I went through,
got my eye on you.
I get some, better get some compensation for that chip. So now we're going to save it up. And we're going to do this how I wanted to do it. So now we're up here. Benny's not here, of course. So I do want to actually collect all these things so we can, sell them. Wild card, ace in the hole. So there's many different ways, many different factions that you can actually join and do in this game. We already know the NCR. You guys know a tiny bit about the Legion. There's Mr. House. He's the leader of the Strip. We've already talked to him. And then there's Yes Man, the robot we saw, and he's more of an independent kind of character where you can kind of control the Strip and pretty much decide the fate of Vegas on your own, kind of like an overlord kind of deal. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the NCR side because I feel, that's the best option, and that's the best course that the Mojave needs. I feel that. Society kind of needs that structure, like a modern society, and that's what the NCR has. Like, they have a government, they have, obviously taxes, they have security, a military, government, all that kind of stuff, and I feel that that's the best way to go, because you don't want, one singular person running, the Strip. You don't want people like the Legion who don't care to run the Strip. Well, it's not that they don't care. It's just, they're just terrible people. And, so you don't want them ruling. And, I just feel that, like I said, the NCR is the best route to go. A lot of people have problems with the NCR because, they enforce taxes, they do this, they do that. Yeah, but those taxes and stuff go to, soldiers, go to the government, they go to, your protection, right? And it's like a modern society right now, and if they want to get back to a modern society, I feel that's the best way, the best course of action to take, is to take that way. So that's another reason why I like the NCR. A lot of them are kind of like, we don't really care about people, but there's a lot of people who do care about people, who do care about the state of the wasteland, and especially like people like Colonel Shu. He cares about these people. He wants these people to be safe. He doesn't want like things like people like the Fiends or Raiders or whatever to hurt people and stuff. He's very dedicated, and he's a good man. And there's a lot of people like that in the NCR. There's a couple of people who don't really care and are just there for power and whatever. But I mean, you have people like that everywhere. But I just feel that the NCR is the most stable decision out of all of them. So that's the faction that I usually choose, and that's what I like. I don't like... I've done... Oh, wait, what was that? A special gun? It's a grenade rifle. So we need to give some things to Boone here, because we're running out of space.
Not my... Yeah, you... That's... Okay, I'll keep it tight.
Keep pressing the wrong buttons. So he has... Why isn't he wearing any of these NCR stuff? Oh, I see. 21... Okay, I see, because Advanced Riot Gear is the best one. That's right. Okay, so... Let's give him these things. Oh my god, I have a grenade rifle. Alright. Oops. Grenade rifle. Why are you using that?
Not my strongs. Yeah, you...
Why don't you have the material rifle?
That guy Benny was a piece of work.
Yeah, that's pretty true. He is. Let's see here. Trade equipment.
Fine by me.
Cool. What the hell? Where's the material rifle? Okay. That's strange. The only way he wouldn't have it is if it got knocked out of his hands in combat, and I don't think he ever did. Okay, so mine's back in Novak, so that's fine. So I have one at least. So you know what? I'm gonna grab these things, and he can use that. Okay. So let's just kind of put that away and those away.
Not my. Yeah, not my.
Okay,
yeah.
so he can't use guns here then. Okay, whatever. Anyway, let's go over here. Door. As you can see, there's a lot more stuff in here, like books and stuff like that. And we got some food, potato crisps, all that cool kind of stuff. And I'm over encumbered again, but that's okay. We'll give it to Boone here.
Fine by me.
Because he has a lot of room. Police stories, water. Oh yeah, those things don't. So drugs don't have any weight on them. So we can sell all these cups, these mugs. I know Muggy would love them, but you know, I don't think we're gonna go back to Big Mountain. All right, so let's go. We need to go this way.
Baby, this little meet and greet of ours, chalk me up as a no-show. It would be 41 flavors of stupid to let you get a drop on me. And you've caused plenty enough trouble as is. You forced my hand. Hell, I gotta skip town because of you. A real pain in the caboose.
Let's see here. Well, at least you could answer some questions first.
A lifelong learner is you, eh? Then make your questions count, because your lifelong is running life short.
What is the platinum chip?
It's the house edge, baby. The key to stacking the odds in his favor. Or was, until I swiped it. There's more to it, but we don't have the time. By which I mean, you don't.
Let's see here. All I am is a courier trying to fulfill my contract.
All this is just work ethic run wild? That's your line? I don't know. Can you get it through your thick skull to leave me and the chip alone? If bullets can't get through, what hope is there?
I dig your line, let me live, and I'll never see you again. So I don't want to do that. Obviously, you're a dead man.
That temper of yours. Kind of why this conversation's taking place over an intercom. Do me a favor and stay dead this time, eh? Good night, all. It's been a gas.
And then, as you can see, he sends bad guys after us.
Come on!
And they're all dead.
Clear.
So either way, it doesn't matter. He would have sent, you know, the guards upstairs to attack you anyway. I just clicked the wrong thing and, you know, whatever. But either way, you know, he would have sent them up. So we're not really missing much. As you can see, Tops, Razor, blah, 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 all this crap. I do like this suit, though, so I think I'm going to grab it. 22 pistol. Oh, you got those. Okay. Alright, so let's see what this looks like. Because I do like these outfits as well. Oh, these are grimy ones. Oh, whatever. Because, I mean, you can't get clothes, you know, perfectly clean. But it looks pretty cool. I do like it. It's a nice suit. Alright. So let's go back to the flow one here. And, yeah, so let's go back downstairs now. So Benny, at this point, has left the casino, and he went down the secret area that I showed you guys. And that's how we escaped the casino. So I'll show you. We'll go there. And I'll show you what I mean by... Oh, I thought that was him there. I was like, what the heck? So yeah, we'll go there, and I'll show you what I mean by it being locked. After talking about Gamora, we actually do have a couple quest things to do there. So I forgot we still do have some side things to do on the strip. So let's see what's up here. Yeah, right. And then we would come down here. As you know, Benny ran down here like this. Right? This door should... Oh, it's not locked. Okay, we come here. So this is why they're all closed, because he closed them on his way. Open this door up. As you can see, So this is Yes Man. You do quests for him. He basically tells you some things, some stuff, blah blah blah. No sense in getting into it really, since we're not really doing it. But basically, he is, I don't want to say independent. Well, I guess independent. More like you can pretty much do whatever you want, kind of thing. You know, like I said before, that's not the option that, you know, we're going to be doing in this series. We're going to be doing the NCR. And as you can see, you know, it's locked again. So this is where he went to escape. And, yeah. So let's go. No point in even talking to Yes Man. Yes Man is pretty funny, you know, but, you know, we're just going to leave here now. And now we need to go back downstairs. Just gonna see what's up here. And now we can just leave the casino because, well, Benny ran away. We will see Benny again, but obviously I'm not gonna, you know, spoil where or how or whatever like that.
Hello.
Now we can talk to the chairman and tell them stuff, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do, because, well, Benny has basically Benny's plan, which you don't really get to learn unless you do Yes Man's kind of side. So basically what Benny was planning to do was use the Platinum ship to get all the controls and basically take control of the strip. He wanted full control. He wanted to be an overlord, and all that kind of stuff like that. There's a place that we're going to see later on, that I'm not going to spoil, that Benny wanted to get to. He wanted to control and activate some stuff in said place, and yeah, he wanted to control all of all of Nevada. Well, not all of Nevada. He wanted to control entire control of the strip by force, and yeah, so he's not a good guy, that's for sure. Anyway, let's talk to Swank over here and basically tell him everything that happened.
This is just swell. Benny vamooses and I'm left holding the bag. What do you need, kid?
Let's see here. Have you seen Benny?
I saw him heading for his suite just a few minutes ago. Looked like a fox that just got caught in the hen house. Maybe you'll catch him there.
Oh, I guess you can't tell him. Yeah, so you're supposed to talk to him before. Yeah, you're supposed to talk to him beforehand, and then you can tell him, and then he's basically like, holy shit, wow, like he can't believe it. He's basically like, wow, like, you know, and but it's unfortunate. So I kind of messed that up. You talk to him beforehand about Benny, and then when you're done, you come back and you say, hey, Benny, you tried to kill me, blah, 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 and he's pretty much like, holy crap, you know, shit's going down kind of thing. But anyway, let's save this up here, and let's head outside. Yeah, okay.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Interesting. So Benny is going to Fortification Hill. Interesting. If you guys remember from a couple episodes ago, a long time ago, or whenever I said it, I can't remember. Like I said before, eventually when we got up to this point, I said that there would be a point where if you do a bunch of stuff that once you come outside of one of the casinos, blah blah blah, you know, you would be pretty much removed all the bad stuff you do. So now we're neutral with the Legion again, although Caesar or Caesar, however you want to say it, does mention all of the things that you've done, that you have done damage to them. So he does make a comment about it. He does know all the bad things that you've done. but because of basically how resourceful and your skills, he's basically like, well, you know what? I kind of want you to be part of me, like part of like the Legion. We don't like you very much, but you'd be an asset. So, we're kind of removing your crimes against us, kind of thing. So basically, we're just a tool to him. But let's just finish off. Let's read here. Yeah, you again? How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
He's the guy that we wiped out. Or, sorry, so the place he's talking about, Cottonwood Cove, is the place that we wiped out, with the sniper rifle. If you remember, we were very careful not to take out the guy who would take us by boat. So yeah, that's why. And now we have to go by boat eventually. So there's this guy here who's going to talk to us. He's pretty much kind of says the same thing. NCR, blah, 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 drop charges, blah, blah, blah. But we don't have any charges against him. So he's just going to say, hey, blah, 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 wants to talk to us. I don't know why he's not running up to me, but I think this is him here.
I bet
Nope.
you could stop gambling. See Billy Knight, king of the one-liners, live at the Aces Theater.
Okay.
I had amnesia once.
That's weird. Let's check our quests, I guess. Render unto Caesar, blah, blah, blah. Mr. House, unusual. Samples, Eddie. Search Benny's suite. Oh, yeah. So that's what we're supposed to do. So we're not done here yet.
Fine by me.
Let's see here. Oh, so that gives us strength. So I guess we're gonna wear the power armor anyway. I don't. So that gives us 280, but it doesn't really do much.
Fine by me.
So let's just give him.
Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs. Gonna be hard covering you when I can't move my legs.
Okay, so there's I guess we're gonna have to put some stuff in the garbage. Oh, there he is. I think. Nope, gambler. That's weird. I don't know why the NCR guy didn't pop up. Because there's some shit we don't need. We don't need that. We don't need that. Let's see here. Drop these. I know we picked them up, but whatever. Oh yeah, that's right. We were gonna get the katana. Forgot about that. Oh, we got a teddy bear. I didn't even know. Oh wait, I almost got rid of something. Oh, it's gun runners. Whatever. 28. That. All right, let's go. So we need to go back in here then, because we need to search Benny's room. And oh wait, that's right. We do that, then we talk to Swank, I think, and then when we come out here, that's when the NCR guy comes, I think.
Hey, fella.
Blah blah blah. Sure, here you go. Doesn't matter. All right, let's go. Okay. Feels kind of weird to be wearing power armor in a fancy place. Let's see here. Take off helmet, and there we go. We're better now. Okay, so now we need to search Benny's room. I honestly forgot about that. I thought it was pretty much talk to Benny and then leave. But yeah. Alright, I think we actually have to talk to Yes Man. I think that might actually be part of the quest. Can't remember. Yeah, it looks like that it is. Yeah, it is. We need to talk to him then.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man? What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Well, Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know where it is? Or do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Ooh. So that's probably why Benny's going there. He's probably going to the Fortification Hill facility since he can't get into, 38. Oh boy, this isn't good. So have you seen Benny?
Sure! He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Alright, what's Benny planning on doing to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
So Benny reprogrammed the Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Well, what is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Oh, God. Goodbye.
Don't stay away too long.
Alright. So we didn't do the other one because we don't want to take over the strip, obviously. So yeah, now we get to leave. So now we know why Benny was going to Fortification Hill, because he can't get into 38. So he's probably planning on upgrading the Securitrons and, using them to take over Vegas. Oh boy. Things are starting to heat up a bit. Alright. So now we can, I think now we can talk to Swank and be like, we got a problem. I'm pretty sure now. Sounds like he's jumping. Why does it sound like that? Yeah, that's weird. Alright, so now we can talk to Swank.
Hey, baby, good to see you. Always nice to have a celebrity drop by.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, we still can't tell him? Oh, wait, is there another guy? Chairman.
Wonder what Benny got off to.
Okay, what about this guy? Chairman greeter.
Enjoying your stay?
Okay, so I guess we can't. That kind of sucks. Yeah, I guess we were supposed to talk to him before we did any of this. Oh well. Alright, let's go. Where is the NCR guy? That's so weird. Talk to Yes Man, render onto Kaiser. House always wins. I'm really confused. Okay, well, I'm going to save something here, and I'm going to see, I'm going to test something here. So I'm going to come all the way down here and see if I can start, you know, the NCR quest, the main quest for the NCR, see if I can get that rolling. And then we may, you know, end the video, because once you do this, you kind of have two splitting storylines a little bit here, and you know, I don't want to start a main story kind of thing.
Fucking Crocker couldn't find his ass if it wasn't on. What do you need?
Wait, time for me to go. Okay, whatever. So like I said, it splits into two stories, and I don't want to do that because they're a little bit longer, and I'd rather do those for their own video. So let's kind of save this here and see what happens. Talk to Ambassador Crocker, because there's supposed to be a guy who walked up and he's like, hey, we need you to talk to Ambassador Crocker, blah blah blah. Let's see here, render under Kaiser. Maybe it's in my miscellaneous here. I don't know. Let's just go in here and see what happens. I don't even know. Okay, let's see here. Talk to you.
Hey. Welcome to the NCR Embassy. How can I help you?
I'm looking for the ambassador.
Ambassador Crocker can be found in his office through the door to my right and at the end of the hall.
Okay. So I'll talk to him, and if it works, I'll just kind of reload it. And then we'll just end it, because I don't want to... I want to see if it starts anything, get out of the way. Alright, let's go here. Talk to him. I want to see if it starts anything.
I see you received my message. Good, good.
Okay. So, yeah. So, basically, so this is good, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah. So, we did get the note, but I guess it didn't show up. Oh, wait, this is loading, right? Yeah, load. Okay. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So, we're not going to start that then. At least now I know that... You know, everything did pop up properly. I would assume that we got the message earlier. It's just kind of weird that the NCR one didn't pop up. Okay, so there is Boone there. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to grab Arcade. And this is what I was talking about, where we would need Arcade later on. Because we need his extra, what do you call it? Basically, like, trust points is pretty much what they are. So we need his trust points to get his help for certain things later. Like I said, I'm not going to obviously spoil it, but yeah. So we'll switch, we'll get Arcade to come with us, and then we'll end the episode there. Yeah, okay. It's kind of weird that he doesn't have... Wait a minute. He does have it. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, I know... Wow. Okay, I know why he didn't have the Machiavelli rifle. So basically what happened was when I picked holdout weapons, so it took all his weapons and it took all my weapons when we went in the casino. So, yeah. That's why. I thought he lost it forever. I totally forgot that it takes your weapons and whoever you're with, their weapons as well.
Where to, partner?
We want presidential suite. Oh, coffee's almost gone. That sucks. Alright, so let's tell him, hey buddy, what's up? And see here, we'll talk to him.
What is it?
Why is he so dark? Part ways, 38.
I'll make my way there.
Alright. I don't get why it's so dark, but that's okay. There's our good friend. Look at that, Veronica.
What's up?
Not much. She looks so good in that dress, I'm not even gonna lie. Anyway, we got Arcade here.
What's up?
What's up, Arcade? I think we should travel together.
Back in your good graces again?
Oh, yeah. Alright. So let's put on our power armor here. Let's go. It's kind of weird. Wait, do they not have a helmet?
Sure. Just don't treat me like a pack Brahmin, okay?
Oh, I thought he did. I guess not. Oh, well. Alright. Oh, there's Rex. Might as well say hi to Rex.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Oh, yeah, that's right. So, there are things that you can get. They're called, like, snow globes. And you can find them, obviously, at about 4, 5, 6, 7 places in the game. In the base game, anyway. There are some in the DLCs, I believe, in Zion, there's some. But they don't go on here, though. When you collect them, it gives you, I think it's like the 1,000 caps or whatever. When you do collect them, you put them on this thing here. And then, you know, you get the caps and stuff, which is pretty good.
Hey.
There is one in... Oh, what's that place called? The Followers Camp. I can't remember what it's called, though. But, yeah. So, let's actually, you know, change up here. Take this off for now. And, let's sit here. And let's save it up. Alright, let's save this here. And, yeah, let's quit. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of New Vegas just as much as I enjoyed making it for you. I know it's not as long as the usual episodes. I know most episodes are about an hour and a half, an hour 45, 2 hours, something like that. And I know this one's only about an hour and 11, not including, you know, the ending, you know, speech that I'm doing right now. But the actual ending of the gameplay is an hour 11. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. The reason why I didn't really continue on, like I know, so basically what's going to happen is there's 2 stories, and what's going to happen is they kind of branch off in 2 different ways. And basically I didn't want to start, you know, 2 stories because they get, you know, a bit long. Especially the NCR one. The NCR one is kind of, it's like a singular path, and it kind of takes you near to the end of the game. I mean, there is a bunch of things that we still got to do. Whereas the Legion one, we do that, and we have some other things that are going to take us in a different path and do some other things as well. So we're probably going to do the Legion and stuff first, and then eventually branch off and do the NCR stuff. You can probably see why. That's why I ended the video, because I don't want to have a video halfway through a quest or something. So that's why I did that. I hope you also enjoyed the secret thing that I showed you guys with the sub basement or something. I think that's what it was called, a sub basement. Yeah. Again, you're not supposed to be able to get in there. That's actually a place where where Benny's supposed to run, get there, and then kind of despawn out of the area. But as you can see, obviously there's, you know, a whole, you know, network there, and there's some crates with stuff in them. So I believe that, I want to guess that they did have plans to kind of build on that, but you know, they ultimately obviously didn't do that. But that's okay. It's pretty cool, though, seeing these hidden things that you're not supposed to see, kind of thing. Again, like I said, eventually I want to do an out-of-map thing. Now, there's nothing really outside of the map, but it's more so just to see how much it's rendered outside the map. It's pretty cool. I've done it before. You can run for hours and hours. Obviously, I'm not going to be doing that for hours and hours and hours. But it is pretty interesting. Same thing, kind of like for Skyrim, you can go to the map too, and that, I can't remember if I've done a video on the channel for that, but there's an exploit where you can take a plate or a platter, literally put it against a wall, and then there's like a shout that you can do that launches you forward, kind of thing. And if you have the plate against the wall and you do the blast, the plate and I don't know exactly how it works, but basically the plate and you, I don't, like I said, I don't know how it works. Basically, if you have the plate, you do the shout, and you can go through the wall. So it's pretty cool, and you can get out of the map that way. There's chests outside of the map. I could be wrong, so don't hold me this. I remember seeing a dragon. I'm pretty sure I remember seeing at least one dragon outside of the map. It wasn't attacking or anything, it was literally just flying. But yeah, it's pretty cool. So I'll probably be doing an out-of-map thing for that. Eventually, if we do Fallout 3, I know for Broken Steel, there's actually a secret weapon outside of the map. Near the beginning of Broken Steel. It's actually a developer tester weapon that they used to test the Tesla rifle or Tesla cannon, sorry. It's just a rocket launcher that fires energy. But it's actually, basically it's a test weapon. The developers forgot to take it out of the game, so it's pretty cool. But anyways, I hope you enjoyed this episode. I know it's a bit longer, or a little bit shorter, like I said, but I hope you enjoyed this episode. And I hope you all had a great weekend, like I said, and I hope you all have a good week. And I'll see you guys in my next episode of Revelations 1 coming up on Wednesday, and then New Vegas on the Friday. So until then, just chill out, just relax, and have a good time. Until then, peace out.